Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty Guy. Welcome to today's episode of Decoding Nifty with me. This is the series where I come post the market hours and I analyze Nifty on multiple time frames for you. And the attempt is to find the next set of probable trades for the coming trading session. So in case if you like the way I analyze Nifty or I simplify price action or the way my charts are always neat and clean looking without a lot of indicators, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your trading community, as well as put down anything that you might have to say in the comments box, be it feedback, be it criticism. I am open to both. Right. So on that note, let us start with what we had analyzed yesterday versus what happened in the markets today, and how did we actually trade those. Right. Today was a no trading day for me. I did not, no trades were formed as per my setup, and sometimes no trades are also good trades because you don't need to rush into taking a unnecessary trade and then eventually taking a SL or losing a part of your capital because you were wrong. So the right money is made while waiting for your setups. And on days like this, like today, wherein your setup was not made, you can simply lay on the sidelines, just watch it, watch what is happening in the markets, be observant, right? I'll also share some key observations that I had in the market today. So make sure you watch the video till the end. I'm sure it will be a lot of learning for every one of you. Yesterday, what we had planned was we'll long Nifty above today's high with a pullback, and we'll look at a short only below today's low. By short, we meant an active short. I have already covered that portion in the last video. You guys can go and check that out. So well, the markets opened with a slight gap down. To me, the opening looked very favorable because what I had also mentioned in the videos was since Nifty has opened near the day's high yesterday, any opening around these zones, a slight gap down, VAT opening, slight gap up would be the most favorable opening, right? But again, the price action that follows the opening is something which is of very important. The markets did give go up above our level of taking longs, but did not give us a closing, right? And apart from that, if it would have I'll just also share, like in the last video, I'll also share what was going on in my mind. So market had taken the liquidity below this particular last swing low for people who were short in the market. Then with a big green candle, market came up. The second candle also started to go up initially, right? And my plan was ready in case if it gave a closing above this, I would have just waited for a pullback and then I would have taken a long position. That would have been a good trade, right? But we should not look at fighting the markets. The markets immediately again then reversed, creating a lower low, and then for the rest of the day went sideways. Now, while the market was ongoing, there are certain key observations that I made that also strengthened my decision to not take any active trades today. Right. So in case if anyone would of you would have traded today's monthly expiry, the premiums were behaving in a very weird way. So there were certain instances when there was a red candle forming on the spot, whereas in both the call, in the money call and put options, a green candle was being formed with unusual market depths. Obviously, I'm talking about the next week's expiry because, as I always say, day expiry minus one plus expiry days, please shift to the next week's expiry. Uh, if you love your capital, that is one good way to show it. Apart from that, what I saw was there was this trend line coming in from the top, and there was kind of a base from where market was bouncing again and again, and a short trade could have or long trade could have been taken above this or short trade below this, but the closing which came in below this was very, very late, right? And apart from that, even if it would have come up early, say for example, the same price action happened over here, we never got the entry, right? Because the pullback did come, but the low did not break, obviously, because markets are closed. In case if this particular price action would have happened somewhere around here, in that time that we trade, in the zones that we trade, closing this candle would have closed around here like this. A pullback had come, and if that low would have broken out, we could have taken a good short trade and targeted previous day's low, right? So that is something, but obviously that happened later in the day, plus on expiry days, especially on monthly expiries. I do not trade too actively. Plus, I also look at the open interest only on the ex days of expiry. And today, the max pain was around 24,250 with heavy call writing and put writing both around these levels 24,250, 24,300, and these were the strike prices which had a heavy call and put writing, and so that is why market was stuck in a zone, and it was difficult for the markets to break out of this particular zone, right? So today was a no trading day for me. Please comment down how was your expiry today in case any of my viewers would have traded today. How was the expiry for you? How was your experience? You can put it down in the comments box. I would love to read them. So for tomorrow, see, the plan of action would be very simple. The high is remaining the same. So the support zone or the safety zone or the zone till which Nifty, even if it retraces, is still the same for us. So we don't need to alter that. We'll also remove this particular line, which was for yesterday's trade. We'll shorten this till around here so that we have a clear chart for tomorrow. On the daily time frame, if we look, Nifty has formed a good inside candle today, and the price which has closed around the lows today has kind of turned the RSI here, kind of confirming the open end divergence, which was it's still open end in case if tomorrow Nifty breaks this particular high, goes up, this RSI might give us a closing above this particular high, ending the open-ended divergence. So that is something that we need to keep an eye on for tomorrow. But see, for right now, honestly speaking, I might be expecting some retracement. Firstly, around this would be my first target of retracements, and then followed by this is the final target. But let is something let's not predict and get into it. We'll see how it happens. We'll plan one day at a time. For tomorrow, let's keep the plan of action extremely simple. We will look at creating a long above today's high. Let's delete this, sorry. Or maybe even this swing high can be used, or better would be to take this trend line only. And then we take this particular swing and we can create a long position once market goes above this. For a short, again, I see a consolidation around here. So this is a price is basically, as I also told you, because price has given a good parabolic move, it can go sideways for some time as well. This is price consolidating in a triangle formation, and in case if it breaks down below this particular zone, below this particular swing, we can expect a move on the downside. I'll also mark the swing for you guys, so that is much more clearer. Right. So that will be the simple plan of trade for tomorrow. And I'm sorry for the dog barking. It's just my dog who is locked outside my room and he wants to come inside. But I'll just get over with the videos and open the door for him. Sorry for that. So that's it. We'll keep the plan very, very simple. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow post the market. So have a good trading day tomorrow. Cheers. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.